guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and we're continuing on with the Dokkan Fest Broly World Tour here. Now, this Broly does seem to be very ultra powerful. I'm finding him, I think, to be a pretty decent leader unit. Some people pointed out one thing from the last video, though, the Extreme Super Battle Road Broly video I did. So when this Broly is going up against Pure and Hybrid Saiyans, he does have 36% damage reduction, but unfortunately, that extra 18% damage reduction does not kick in until he super attacks. So the way Broly works, at the start of turn, he does have 18% damage reduction no matter what, right? He stacks defense on super attack, but then against a Pure Hybrid Saiyan, he'll also get another 18% damage reduction, but only after he attacks. So, like, you know, we had Broly take 500k damage in that last video, but that was with only 18% damage reduction. You know, with the other 18%, he would have cut off a significant amount of that damage. That does, to me, further solidify, I think, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta as the top Dokkan Fest non-easy ATUR. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta likewise gets stronger defensively after he super attacks like Broly and seemingly many units in the game now at this point. But Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, it's a little bit easier for him to take super attacks right away compared to like this Broly, right? Because like Gogeta has the coin flip, the 50% chance to potentially dominate there. This is not particularly great. Our rotations are pretty bad. I brought LR, so we're doing movie bosses, Super Battle Road, by the way. Again, I do like doing like an extreme Super Battle Road stage and a normal Super Battle Road stage, especially for a stage like this, movie bosses, where, you know, Broly, I would say Broly is the de facto best movie bosses leader. I mean, he's much better than AGL Turles and the transforming Dragon Ball Super Broly, a much superior, like stronger and superior unit, right? So, it's good to sort of test out that new style of team, like this new team build. Plus, with the same name update, you know, I could rock like multiple Golden Freezes, multiple Janembas, and stuff like that. Sort of like we have our defensive walls in the Golden Freezes and Janemba, and then just a bunch of offensive powerhouses. Turles, though, can look a little bit like not like god level, because of the fact that we don't have like another Turles around, though. I do want to keep that in mind. I'm probably going to go for the stun, actually, I think, on Gohan, but I don't really want to really attack too much Gohan. Because Gohan is a pure or hybrid Saiyan, I would like to sort of keep him around, right, to keep the Brolys sort of with their extra power. We'll sort of go for Gohan last. We'll finish Gohan off last. Now, again, Broly has a sort of condition, you know, for having his full power against a pure Saiyan or hybrid Saiyan enemy. It always is very important to judge each condition that these characters have, like, based upon their circumstances, right? Like this Broly, look, another stage, right? Oh, nice, Turles saying double digits, beautiful. Another stage where we could use this Broly in, that the full, like, roster of enemies is pure and hybrid Saiyans, basically. So it's like Broly's got this condition built into his kit, but it is such an easy condition. It's just not a problem whatsoever for Broly to, like, always have that active, right? And then also, like, if we're going to talk about taking Broly into the pure Saiyan stage of Super Battle Road as well, you know, we would have all, like, you fight all hybrid Saiyan opponents in there. So Broly would have his full power in there as well. All right, so, okay, this is a perfect example of what hurts Broly a little bit, right? Is that Broly, I think, as long as he wouldn't be hit with a type disadvantage super attack before he attacks, I would be pretty comfortable with him. But, like, if Piccolo supers right at the start there, which I would say there's a good chance he's not going to, because we just saw him super last turn, but if Piccolo does, we potentially could die. I'm going to leave Broly in slot 1 right here. I think it would be good to sort of let, again, we want to see Broly, how he's going to fare in here, but, man, that is annoying. It's very annoying to me that Broly has that in his kit where, you know, he can have 36% damage reduction against Saiyans, but he's got to attack first, right? We have the entire game. I'll just go make sure Krillin is taken care of, and then we probably finish off Gohan there. Don't super? Okay. 18k is not bad. That's definitely not bad, though, because now, not only is Broly going to stack defense from his super attacks, but now he also activates that last 18% damage reduction right here. So now even if Piccolo... Ooh, we got a double super, which is good. So now even if Piccolo does super attack with our extra defense and then also with the, you know, full damage reduction active, we don't really have too much to worry about from our boy Piccolo right here. And that's going to do double digits. Yeah, Broly is powerful, man. I don't really... there's so that is a negative to me, though, that that last 18% damage reduction. The reason I miss that is because when Broly, he gets 3 ki against pure and hybrid Saiyans, but that activates right away, but the extra damage reduction doesn't activate until his super attack. That's why I miss that. That's just a very unfortunate aspect. They did not need to do that, right? Like, this Broly would not have been the god of Dokkan with the damage reduction at the start of turn. I mean, he's still really good, and I don't like this does not really like kill this unit or anything, right? But it's just like an extra little like detail that we now have to sort of be concerned about, which is like, you know, type disadvantage in slot 1 for one of these stages. He could get really slapped up, but I mean, I don't know, every like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, if he gets super attacked, type disadvantage, again, by a physical enemy, because he's also int, before he super attacks, he also gets absolutely incinerated, right? It's not like he can completely tank it, whereas Broly cannot. But I feel more comfortable with Gogeta in slot 1 with the 50% chance to dodge super attacks, and then the 50% defensive increase on super attack. I feel more comfortable with him in slot 1 than I do with Broly in slot 1, which is maybe a little bit of the reason why I like Gogeta slightly better. This is not ideal right here, actually. I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to leave... Yeah, this is fine. And let's go for... I guess we'll just go for Goku. We potentially could kill... I think we could kill Goku here. I think Goku is dead, dude. Like, I'm not really too concerned about Golden Frieza super attacking. I guess we'll go for it. But yeah, I think Goku is probably dead. As long as Trunks doesn't super attack right here, which he didn't, we're good to go. Yeah, double digits, that's good. Dude, like, unless he's going to eat a super attack right away, Broly can tank fairly well. If he could give us, like, 2 or 3 supers, Goku is done. That's good. We could still potentially get 1 more super attack right here. We did have one fight where we had Broly's active skill against the extreme class. Oh, this shouldn't be too bad. You're adorable, Goku. Wow, that's impressive. That's pretty good right there. 24k? Do you want to hit any more like a bitch, Goku? Feel free to actually... Oh, that sucks. We're not going to die, but that's going to be problematic, yeah. Oh, man. Broly, that's pretty good, Broly. That's good. 24k from a super attack? That's not a problem whatsoever. Okay, so Golden Frieza, I believe. Oh, this... Wow, really? Alright, I guess I'm gonna do exactly this. Yeah. Okay. So, I guess we'll go for Trunks. Because, well... I'll go for Trunks with Broly. Then with Frieza, we'll hit Vegeta. And then with Janemba, we'll also hit Trunksu. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty good. Broly, I would say, is performing quite well. I would say I'm pretty comfortable probably saying he's better than Gohan. Tech Ultimate Gohan, I still love that unit, but I think Broly is probably... It's just Gohan, like, is incomparable in the amount of damage he does compared to what Broly does, right? Like, Gohan... There's no way Gohan does, like, even in the realm, the stratosphere, the universe of the amount of damage that Angel Golden Frieza, Broly, and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta can do. That's something I could hold Gohan back. Gohan, you know, is very good for difficult content and stuff like that. I do really like him, but again, I'm not putting him on, I think Broly is better. Because Broly's got a lot of utility, man. Built-in additionals, crits, damage reduction, attack, and defensive stacking. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, boy! Uh-oh! All right, yeah. So this is one thing. Like, again, I'm not the biggest fan of Turles because Turles has basically two different restrictions. One is what turn 8, which sucks, but for like Super Battle Road stages, if you fall below what like 59% HP or whatever, then we can get to this, which is not bad. You know, there's no turn restriction. Like it's like Turles has either a turn restriction for his active skill, or it's when his HP falls below a certain number, which is really good for Super Battle Road. Let's put BROLY in slot 1 right here. Again, BROLY will link up sort of well with Turles. Obviously, he'll do a lot more damage with the LR Tech BROLY right there, but I think running it like this is totally fine. Yeah, we'll just let BROLY sit right there and do that. What's Turles' defense here? 164k, not the craziest. Yeah, without another Turles around, it's like he's good, but he's not like the Turles that everyone knows he can be, right? We are going to get super attacked. We shouldn't die from this. But, oh, that's nothing. Yeah, that's only with 18% damage reduction, but he has had several super attacks to build up his defense, right? Yeah, see, that's one thing about this BROLY that hurts, is that he's not on Terrifying Conquer, so he's not going to be getting support from LR Turles. He's not on Space Traveling Warriors, so he's not going to be getting support from Bojack either, right? And, like, you know, that was, like, a real, like, movie boss's build that you would do. Yeah, see, honestly, if I'm running... it's so stupid that BROLY is not on... I understand why BROLY's not on Terrifying Conquerors. That makes sense. But Space Traveling Warriors, duh, he should be on. And that would really help movie bosses out a lot. Because it's like, I would have easily ran Bojack on the team, but it's like, BROLY is the point of this showcase, right? I'm showing off BROLY. So I did not bring Bojack because Bojack doesn't really do anything for BROLY, right? All they do is they share Fierce Battle. That's it. So that's just so stupid. And it's so stupid because BROLY and Paragus, they literally are like BROLY is like traveling around destroying like the South Galaxy or whatever. Like, it's so stupid. Could you make the justification that he should be on Terrifying Conquerors from that as well? Maybe. Like, if BROLY was on Terrifying Conquerors and Space Traveling Warriors, like, that completely fixes my major issues I've got with him right now, which is just more so... I don't know if either Golden Frieza has their passive, by the way. But that would more so fix my issues with, BROLY barely having teams, right? Yeah, this is bad. I am gonna do this, because we have both Golden Friezas here, but they would get absolutely just, like, clobber smacked right here. Alright, I mean, I can go ahead and start wrapping it up here. I feel like BROLY has performed very well, like usual. Again, even though, like, the thing about Turles, okay, so, like, I don't like running AGL Turles typically in a lot of difficult type content, because AGL Turles, he just gets slapped around so hard. I mean, his key support and his stun chance do make him a viable option for sure, but he really, he can get smacked around a lot. You can run TUR Turles, but again, he's buffing Terrifying Conquer, which BROLY is not a part of. That's the only issue with the movie bosses team right now, is like a lot of the really powerful movie bosses units we just got, like, don't interact the best with BROLY. That probably includes Tech Janemba as well. Like, Tech Janemba is just, he sucks. You can run him, right? But it's just like the fact that Tech Janemba needs 4 type orbs for his support type ability, again, it just makes him like suck. Like, it's so bad. I cannot understand whatsoever what they were going for with Tech Janemba. I can't. I don't understand what they were going for. Tech Janemba would be okay. Same, this goes for PyCon as well. If their support type ability was just at the start of the turn, there's no reason it shouldn't be. Honestly, actually, I say just okay, but they'd be a lot better. Like, if that was the case, both of those units, I think, would be a lot better. Much more runnable units than they currently are as they are, right? Where, again, like, you need, like, rainbow orbs, and you just need so many orbs for them. It's just, like, people go, oh, like, you're crying at that, but it's like, dude, when you're going through like Super Battle Road stages and stuff like that, like you're not running Rainbow Orb Changers aside from like LR Spirit Bomb Goku, right? Like I'm not running like, you know, STR Goten like to Rainbow Orb Change on Super Battle Road stages too often. So like them requiring so much orbs, it just makes them inconsistent, and then it makes them a little bit wonky sometimes in some of those stages. Paikon to me works a bit better because he does auto super attack with one Rainbow Orb, whereas Janemba, good luck super attacking with him because he has like he just doesn't get key in base basically unless he gets all the orbs. I don't know, it's very, very wonky. Let me know what you guys think of BROLY though. Again, BROLY is very good. BROLY is going to improve how good he is, I think, throughout the remainder of 2021, because I do believe we're going to see probably a number of units come out who will be good for his teams and probably good to run alongside this BROLY. So let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.